Things started to happen, and like he would stay over, and he'd like say to me, "You have to sleep standing up." And then like if I was falling asleep, he'd throw stuff at me. And my foster mum died, and he was making me eat her pictures, like, and I was given a ring, like something that was left sentimental, and he made me eat that as well. Then he'd say to my son, "I only like this with your mother, because if she's going to keep this baby, I don't want her to bring her up how she's brought you up," and stuff like this. And like some nights he used to just beat me with like the Hoover like the metal bit of the Hoover on my stomach, and he'd be like, "Oh, when you bleed you can go." And then one day he took me down to this after family planning clinic, and he was like, "Oh, abort a baby." And they were like, "Oh, we don't do stuff like that here," and he just dragged me out. I was in pyjamas. He didn't even call the police. My foster mum, I loved her, and when he made me eat her picture, it was like, it was just the most fucked up thing. It was just shit. One time, the police left me again with him, and he knew he was invincible, and I knew I was going to die that night. I was convinced. And he lifted up the sofa and made me lie down and put my arms like behind my head so that my hands were trapped under the sofa. And then he would just repeatedly would then jump on my stomach. And then if obviously your body reaction is to go like this, my hands are trapped under the sofa. But if I couldn't control my reflexes, he would then stamp on my head. And that went on all night. And that's how I ended up with this. And I remember just saying to him, "Just fucking kill me." And he was like, "Well, I'd either give you bleach or you can put a bag over your head." And I remember really, really weighing up these options because I just wanted to die. And I stank of piss. I hadn't changed my clothes in days. I had no clothes because all my stuff was in my old house. I didn't have shoes. He'd need to stop taking me to get my benefits by this point.
You were being tortured.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what CID said. He actually had to take a break himself and said, "You have been tortured."